Okay, whew, that was close. It seems we both narrowly escaped death. She certainly took your advice, but she still died. I imagine she'll be alive again once we make our way back down, though. Let's get back. No, not yet. To touch the blood. I look at the pool of blood left behind where Killer Peach. Kakuya is getting bored of Ami. If I don't figure out anything here, Kakuya will. The worst case scenario flashes through my mind. I swallow hard. But I have to see it with my eyes. Approach the pool of blood and press my fingers against it. I'm used to seeing Ami like this now. She's still trapped in the realm of the dead inside the mirror. The walls and floor are pale, but it's possible this is the bathroom of my apartment. Please save me. Ami whispers in a faint, barely audible voice. Akuya said, to leave this place, you have to open a path from the outside. Path? Make a path. Before Kakuya comes back. Ami, did you see something? Path. If I can make a path to the realm of the dead, I can save Ami. Tell Rose what I heard, Ami. Make a path. As knowledgeable as I am, that clue is still too cryptic for me to comprehend. Yeah, true. This. I notice a document left behind in the pool of Killer Peach's blood. It's mostly been blackened out with magic marker, but I can make out the title, which reads Report on the Cause of the Fire. Another suspicious document. Why did Killer Peach have that? Is it related to this place somehow? A department store that has signs of fire. What is this place, and why were we led here? The answer might be in this document. We'd best give this to Oi. The beloved power of God is probably the best tool to solve this mystery. Collect the bloodstained report and head off to the elevator. We get in, hit the button for the first floor. Shame we never made it to the floor. Quite interested in seeing the lofty view from the president's office. It's a pity, really. Took care of Killer Peach, that should be enough. I know, I just wanted to say it. Now, which bar should we visit on our way back so I can give you a victory drink? Anywhere other than the Black Rabbit is fine. If we're all drinking at the rate you do, the bar will end up bankrupt. I enjoy drinking there because she has a good selection. Never get tired of it. The elevator lights turn. Then the elevator starts shaking violently. I think I can hear an odd noise, but we're in the dark and everything's so disorienting that I can't be sure. Rose, are you okay? Hey, Rose. Yes. Rose gets up after having slunk to the floor. What are you doing? Oh, my apologies. That sudden shaking took my legs out from under. I must have let down my guard. Finally, Hey, you're back! As soon as the door opens, I see Oi's cheerful face again. Figured she'd be alive, but relieved to actually see her. So, how'd it go? Did time get reset again? Yeah, pretty much. Kojima took care of Killer Peach, but unfortunately you were killed again. You need to be better at keeping your composure. I don't know what I did, and it technically wasn't me that did it, so you can't really be mad at me. Anyway, tell me what happened. I give Ui... Oh. What's that you said about the report? Oh, this. Take the report out of my bag and hand it. Wow, someone did a number. It's quite similar to the blackened textbooks after the war, but the police have ways to deal with it. Well, I'll take it for now. If I use some of my connections, I can maybe do. Oya takes the fire report. So, Killer Peach had this, huh? So she was connected to that fire at Lamoy. What? Where'd you hear about that? Remember? Oyama's recorder mentioned it. Oh, wait. We went back in time, so you haven't heard it yet. Jima, where's that recorder right now? Well, you had the bright idea to confiscate it as evidence, and then Killer Peach killed you. So it doesn't exist anymore. Basically. Hey, don't go giving me that look. You're the one who took it. This eye can really only be... Well, whatever. Learning that there's a connection between Peach and the fire is enough. My theory's right. This sounds like Oi has a... Well, let's just wait until it's gotten late, so we better split up. Yeah, plus your curse is lifted, right? Meeting up with Ban in the security room. We head to Shinza Station. I tell Ban about what happened. Killer Peach, who was... and her connection to the fire. The elevator that There's still so much I don't... Oi can figure out what... Let's split up here tonight. Thank you for your help, upstanding sir. And for you to say that after all the laws you just had to break, you must not give a damn. You're alright in my book, Oi. Oh, shut up. Get on back home. Well, should get back and get some... I am flat broke after. Need to go to work and earn a paycheck tomorrow. First time I've heard. Shut up, kid. I'm responsible. While we're on the subject, could you lend me 10,000 yen so I can... Indifferent. Need I remind you who... Need I remind you who gave you money? I don't have the energy to argue, so ban it. Again, why'd you... Thank you. Pay you back twice, no, 10 times as much, believe you me. What a scumbag. Kojima want me to slug him. Hey, police shouldn't encourage violence. Well then, I think I'll exit the stage here. Come on, you get on home. Miners shouldn't be wandering the streets at this hour. Look, police are preserving the crime scene, right? It'd be bad if I went back home. Nah, should be okay now. They said they'd leave by today. If any are still there, just call me. Yeah, I'll do that. Now you're probably worried about Natsumi, but don't work yourself. Sure, it'll turn out. See you. Tell me when you find out about that report. Get on my motorcycle and drive straight back to my apartment. Body's exhausted. Still have things that I need to do. Elevator that travels. Most likely. Ami's still okay, can be safe. Make a path. Fire report. Be blacked out. Killer Peach was 3 heads. Followers. Looked like the cool Momota. Investigated the case. The ghost. He said I needed to decide. What did she mean by that? I've got no idea when it comes to the spiritual stuff, but Ami asked me to. That means it's gotta be something I can do. Right, Aunt Natsumi said. Before she collapsed, she said she was going to save Ami. Sounded confident, knowing how to save her. She about to say something. I recall her last words. Ami is inside the mirror. Going to save Ami so she can enjoy. Hurry and join. You never finished that sentence. What are you trying to say? I'm more than familiar with this. How do you think you make a connection to that world? The mirror. Maybe hurry and join didn't mean to hurry and join her there, but hurry and join the mirror. I've heard that when you hold mirrors up to one another, reflect each other, it's called a spirit road. Sure, Natsumi had heard of that before, since she's a horror writer. I've got no interest in supernatural stuff, so I'd completely forgotten about it until now. Not. Take the compact mirror out of my bag and hold it up to the mirror. In that instant, a thin, pale arm stretches out of the mirror as if breaking on me. Ami! I immediately grab the small, quivering hand, feel her body heat through my glove. Hold on, I'll save you. I brace against the sink with my right hand and pull with all my might with my left. Damn it. You're heavy. Ami's arm doesn't budge easily. It's like a weed firmly rooted in the ground. Her arm slowly gets absorbed back into the mirror. If I stop pulling for a second, I'll get dragged in with her. I finally got you. I'm not letting you go. I fill my lungs with air and pull with all my weight. Catch Ami as she tumbles out of the mirror and I fall on my back. When Ami looks up at me, she gives me that warm smile that she's always had. Then she slowly closes her eyes, relief clear on her face. Her breathing and pulse are calm, like she's fainted. I consider letting Ami sleep on the bed while I really don't feel like spending the night here. There's a mirror connecting to the realm of the dead where Kakuya is anything to hoist Ami onto my back while she sleeps and hit the black rabbit. The place should still be safe, though I am being spirited, so it's not by much. Cool, refreshing breeze blows rarity on a summer night. My mind and body are sensations still. Feeling Ami's warmth on my back makes it. Came close to dying so many times. Victims finally rescued. Not over yet. As long as Kakuya exists, I'll be plagued by this curse again. Ami could just get caught up in it too. Ami could just get caught up in it again. Aunt Natsumi's still in a coma. Who's Amanon? There's only one way to read. Gotta put an end to Get to the black rabbit, I carry Ami inside and lay. Then I collapse at a random seat in the back. Yeah, Ami. As long as that possibility exists, It wasn't really a game of or like incapacitate. Yawn. As I yawn for what must be the 100th time, I get a big ache with a. I like to think that I can take more than your average Joe, but apparently even I. Is Ami still asleep? It's already noon, but it looks like Ami hasn't. I brought her. I'm sure she's just really tired, but if this is more than just sleep, then I'll have to call them. Next. E-Man. Earlier I sent out messages saying that Ami is safe. Probably someone will check. Hazuki doesn't hide her happiness. Her message makes it clear that she desperately wants to see Ami. Apparently, Hazuki is still under house arrest. No reply from Amanome. Probably hasn't recovered yet. Ban just says that's great, which is pretty much what I'd expect, he'd say. Rose is very interested in being able to save Ami from. I guess that's the sort of thing that would make a supernatural specialist like her interested. Always extremely worried about Ami's condition. She says she's got time this evening. Swing by the Black Rabbit. Sent a text to Natsumi, who's still unconscious in the hospital. She was the one who was most desperate to get Ami back, so it sucks that she can't hear them. Ami. Okay? Yeah. Save me. Yeah, kinda. Relax, you're safe now. Ami starts crying. Then she launches herself into my arms and breaks into sobbing. Thanks. What? She stands there for crying. What? I think there's like another ghost. And then... You okay now, Ami? Yeah. She wipes away her tears and grins. If she can smile, then she's probably alright. Hey, Ami, can you tell me what happened? If it's too hard for you, you can wait, but... No, it's fine. I can talk about it. Yeah? Okay then. What do you want to know about? What happened the night you disappeared? Me. What happened when we got back to your place after we almost got run over by that van? That was so long ago. Yeah. I heard a scream and rushed to the bathroom, but no one was there. Kakuya suddenly appeared in the mirror. Shocked, and then she just... Why'd Kakuya abduct you? Said it was because I lost her game. Because I didn't give an offering to Yuri. I would say you did. Like, I would say putting down the flowers gave an offering to her. The blood metry scene of Ami's headphones I saw before. Yuri Takamura's voice asked Ami to offer her flowers. It was probably Kakuya's. Do you want to know about something else? You were in the realm of the dead the whole time, yeah? What exactly is that place like? How should I put it? Ami tilts her head in thought. My head felt kind of fuzzy, like I couldn't ever really tell if I was awake or just... I never got hungry, even though I never ate anything while I was there. It's not a lot of information. Sorry, I don't really understand it either. You want to know about something else? Kakuya. Was Kakuya always with you? No, not always, just sometimes. He'd talk with me and play with me. What did she talk about? I think she only ever talked about you. Me? She asked me a bunch of questions. Like, about your past, hobbies, favorite games. I guess she was interested in me because I survived her games. Oh yeah, Ami. Did Kakuya say anything about that NG thing? No, she never said anything about it. I was curious too, so I asked her, but she didn't tell me. Did she say anything else that caught your attention? Actually, don't you think about the demon Tsukuyomi? No, never heard of it. What is it? Dunno? I just remember Kakuya talking about it. The demon Tsukuyomi. It has an ominous ring to it. Is it another spirit? You want to know about something else? Nah, that's everything I know. Based on her responses, Ami seems to be. I was worried she might have some effects from being in the realm of the dead, but I guess not. If that's the case, she can probably handle the news about Aunt Natsumi. I'll have to tell her at some point anyway, better to do it sooner rather than later. Checking the time. Hey, Ami, I gotta tell you something about Aunt Natsumi. What about Mom? Just stay calm for this, alright? She's in the hospital right now. Kakuya got her somehow while she was trying to save you. Yeah, I know. What? Seriously? Yeah, Kakuya told me. Probably just to scare me. She looks like she's about to cry, but she's doing a good job of holding it in. She probably doesn't want to worry me. If I were all alone, I probably would have cried. But I have you, so I'm okay.
こちら来瀬桃。あなたの背後霊は今日も元気にしてる？
How you doing, Ami? And Kojima too. Kazuki, what are you doing here? I wanted to see Ami so bad I couldn't take it anymore, so I came. So glad you're safe, Ami. Momo, I wanted to see you too. You were helping my brother, right? Yes, exactly. I worked with Kojima all for your sake. Liar, you did it because you're so interested in spirits. What's with that outfit anyway? It's a treat for Ami, obviously. That's why I broke out. Hey, what do you mean you broke out? Ever since the agency learned I was going out at night, they've had me under strict surveillance. But today there was an opening after my photo shoot, so I jumped at the chance and escaped. You're gonna be in trouble for that later. Yes, indeed. But I couldn't just sit there waiting. We must bring down the curtain on this spirit-infested stage. That is the grave duty bestowed upon Momo Kurose, the occult idol. Momo. Ami's back safely. There are still major problems that we need to deal with, but I want to celebrate Ami's return for at least one day. Yawn. I let out a big yawn, unsure of what to do now that I actually had time to myself for it. Yawn. Ugh, your yawning made me start yawning. How long are you gonna stay in that outfit? Oh, you'll be here soon. Oh, is that policewoman, right? Business does she have here? She's worried about Ami's condition, so she wants to check on her. Glance at the door to the kitchen. Ami's napping in there right now. Seemed fairly energetic, but I'm sure she's exhausted. Oh, I see. Then I'll change into normal wear. I mean, she knows who he is, but fine. There we go. So we're just waiting around. Wanna kill some time? Yeah. The writing desk and bookshelves, not normal to see those in a bar. Aunt Natsumi is a horror author, and this is where she writes when she's... Kojima, what's that book? It looks kind of suspicious. That book there before? Top of the desk is an old-fashioned book bound with... The book's slightly faded cover is scarlet, save for a white rectangle, the author and title. Shinogi? Why is one of Yakumo's books here? Isn't Miroku that children's author you mentioned? The guy who was killing little girls? Yeah. The maniac who kidnapped girls and turned them into dolls and left them in his mansion. That title, Nagoshi. Like I've heard it somewhere before. Right, it was Aunt Natsumi. She said it on the phone before she collapsed. I went home and looked through Miroku's works, and it's part of Nagoshi no Gi, the realm of the dead. The reason Miroku victimized those girls is relationship with Sakuya. If I read this, I might be able to put it down. Nagoshi no Gi is a short story featuring a certain man as the protagonist. For generations, the man's family performed a rite called... The rite was meant to seal a doll-shaped spirit by the name of Kaguya. Kaguya played with humans using various games to store their lives and consciousness. But the man's ancestor, who was a spirit medium, caught Kaguya and sealed her in a certain place. He sealed her inside a mirror in a world known as the realm of the dead. Nagoshi no Gi is a ceremonial rite used with Kaguya sealed inside the mirror. When a special doll filled with spiritual power is given Kaguya as a playmate, Kaguya becomes satisfied for about 10 years until the doll loses its power. Every 10 years, the doll must be recharged with energy and offered back to Kaguya. That was the duty given to the man's family, who descended from that spirit medium. After his father's death, the man was also going to inherit that rite, as was his family's. As long as the rite continued peacefully, Kaguya would never appear. Or at least, that's how it should have been. But the man lost his spiritual powers in an accident before he had any successors. and because of that, the Nagoshi no Gi was unable to be performed. If Kaguya's seal was released, there would be many victims. The man was bound by his duty and devised an alternate. He took drastic steps to find something to replace his lost one. The Nagoshi no Gi he devised to take living girls, make them into dolls, to offer them to Kaguya in the realm of the dead. The pain, regrets, and grudges held by the girls would be a substitute for spiritual. Just as the man hoped, Kaguya was delighted and remained in the man had turned the Nagoshi no Gi into a blood-soaked ritual. Nevertheless, the man continued to fulfill his duty, for that was the fate of all those born into that household. I had to pause after that part. I think about the bizarre ritual described in the book. This isn't just fiction, but was based on reality instead. Then were Miroku's murders, were they done to seal Kaguya? Once every 10 years, Miroku killed a girl and made her into a doll in order to maintain her. But then Miroku died, and now Kaguya's free. I don't know exactly what happened, but the seal must have failed. Keep reading and find details on the right in the realm of the dead. One part of it says, if Kaguya opens a path to the realm of the dead in a mirror, it can be reopened by joining mirrors. Aunt Natsumi must have read this. Read all the way to the end, but nothing else sounds particular. It doesn't even say what end. What a waste. Slam the book shut and shove it back into the bookshelf. It's a natural reaction to a book like that. Sorry I'm late. I'm expecting big things from you today. So you're Miss Oe. Kojima told me about you. It's nice to meet you. I'm Kaoru Hazuki. Yeah, I know about you. Banana Kuruse. No, it's Momo, not Banana. But wait, how'd you know? Don't underestimate the police, Missy. Before I took Kojima in, I did a little investigating on the people around him. Kojima, we have customers. Ami steps out from where she was sleeping. Seems all the noise woke her up. She looks up at Oe curiously since she's never met her. So you're Ami, huh? Your brother told me everything. I'm glad you're safe. You don't feel strange or anything, do you? No, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired and sleepy. Is that so? You might be suffering from some mild dysautonomia after all you went through. Hey, Kojima, you should get her checked at a hospital. I can arrange an appointment for her. Sure. So you think so too, huh? You don't have to worry so much. I'm fine, really. Be like that, Ami. Do it for our sakes, okay? Yeah, okay. I'll go for an examination, just for you. That decides it. Then let's get going before they stop seeing patients for the day. Kojima, did you already tell her about Natsumi? Yeah, I told her. Yeah? Let's go visit her while we're at it too. I'm sure she'd be relieved if Ami came to see. Yeah. We all leave the bar. Oi leads us over to the hospital well. After visiting her, they decide to keep her at the hospital overnight for the fair. That night, after hospital visiting hours are over, we return to Kisuji Station. A pleasant breeze blows through the air. It's nice and cool out. Are you worried about Ami, Kojima? I checked to make sure the hospital room had no mirrors and a nurse is keeping watch. It'll be fine, yeah? Yeah. I don't like taking my eyes off, but she'll probably be fine for now. If Kaguya's gonna kidnap her again, she'd have to play a game first. If you're that worried about her, you can go see her first thing in the morning. Anyway, I'm heading home. Tomorrow's gonna be busy and I want to get some sleep. I'm gonna go see a forensic researcher and verify that report that caused on the cause of the fire. The Kill Peach did that, yeah? Let me know if you find anything. I'm not supposed to show investigation material to outsiders, though. You're seriously gonna try and pull that card now? Haha, you got me there. I'll contact you tomorrow. See ya. Oi disappears toward the ticket gates. Huh? Where'd Hazuki go? Just here. I'll look for her. Cops inside look busy answering phones. I should quickly move on. Should I move? Oh, I need to look for Hazuki. No, where she is. I don't see anyone at the bus. The building by the station with offices and cram schools. Looks like people are still inside at this hour. A few of the rooms still have. Horrible. Hazuki comes walking back from over there. Oh, did Oe leave? I didn't get to say goodbye. What were you doing? The agency figured out that I escaped. I got a call from the boss man, so I just apologized and cursed at him. Is that gonna be alright? It'll be fine. I work like 24/7, 365, so they can't get mad at me for taking a break every once in a while. If you have that attitude, the agency will fire you. No, they can't do that. Momo Kurosei is the most popular idol they've got. Yeah, but like, who knows about the future? Momo Kurosei is soaring right up the charts right now. With the Y2K bug, people are interested in occult and doomsday type stuff. But you're not interested in the occult just for your job, right? Yeah, I've always been interested in it. It started for me when I was 6 and saw a legendary Hinoko snake in the yard. Liar. I'm telling you, I really saw one. After that, I got interested in cryptids, aliens, psychic powers and stuff. Urban legends are what's hot right now, though. Oh, that's right. I've got a legend I want to investigate. Would you help me, Kojima? Great! Looks like I can count on you. So reliable, Kojima. Alright, let's head straight to the site. Hazuki excitedly pulled to the station. We're heading in the direction of my apartment, but we're taking a different road. I've been down this way. We finally arrive at a familiar looking spot. I half expect a ghost. I'm gonna keep this one going because this is but I want to get to where it'll save it. Okay, since we're here, let's say hi to Yuri. I want to tell her that we got Ami back. We walk farther into the dusky graveyard. When we get to Yuri Takamura's grave, I follow Hazuki's example and press my palms together. Yuri, I kept my promise. Ami's back. Okay, that should do it. Now to investigate that urban legend. We are.
こちらクルセモモ。あなたの背後霊は今日も元気にしてる？
This is a task more well suited to Momo. Yeah, whatever, do what you want. Is there something in that graveyard? No, the graveyard is unrelated. My objective is the vending machine. Vending machine? He probably means that one. Looks like an ordinary vending machine to me. Actually, that vending machine has a scary rumor going. 3 years ago, a girl lost her lover in an accident. He went to the place where he died and was going to kill herself with some powdered poison. To drink the poison, she bought a drink from that vending machine there. But she hit the jackpot and got a second drink for free. Except it was wasted on a girl who'd already made up her mind to commit suicide. She drank the poison and died. After that, a certain rumor started circulating about the vending machine. They said that if you drank the free second drink you get when you hit the jackpot, you'd die soon. And in fact, once a couple bought some drinks from there and hit the jackpot, and the instant the guy drank the second drink, he coughed up blood and died. And that guy's corpse was found to have that same poison that the girl used to commit suicide. That's how the rumor goes anyway, so tonight I want to see if it's true. I didn't notice the last time I got a drink from here, but apparently it has a jackpot function. In other words, we gotta hit the jackpot on that vending machine, yeah? Yeah, exactly. But there's one problem. What's that? Many people have already tried it, and no one has ever hit the jackpot. One hero even spent 10,000 yen trying. What an idiot. So I came up with an idea. Maybe it has to be a couple buying drinks to be able to get the jackpot. Yeah, that one victim did it with his girlfriend. And if the ghost of the dead girl is haunting this vending machine, maybe she gets jealous of happy couples and dispenses a cursed drink. Yeah, sounds like what a vengeful ghost would do, alright. What would this be if I was with Amanome? Because I'm worried that this is actually different. So, Kojima, you act like my boyfriend so I can investigate it. Sure. Glad you're willing to help. Alright, want to begin our investigation? Okay, Kojima, after we get close to the vending machine, you gotta act like we're a couple. Hazuki walks ahead of me. And what have I gotten myself? It's up to me whether I want to take this serious. Even if I fail, it'll only mean the bust and be disappointed. It's no big deal, I'll just do whatever. Catch up to Hazuki and hold her hand as we walk to the vending machine. Hey, Akira, I'm thirsty. Hazuki speaks flirtatiously. I've never heard her talk like that before. She's an idol after all, so I guess this is the kind of thing she's used to. Okay, how should I respond? I don't think this is that serious. Name count. Gotta use the first name. Alright. Hazuki grins. Hey, Akira. Super quiet here. Yeah, it is. Regular people don't come here in the middle of the night. So you're saying there's no looking? We should take advantage of that. Hazuki starts leaning on me. It's totally different, by the way, for Amanome. It's like, this is what the sleep and be, the couch. I have no idea what his fruit does. I put my arm around her shoulder and give her a friendly hug around the shoulder. Hazuki seems happy in my arms. Hazuki, you know what? That we would plan in front of the. She steps away from me and then looks around. Ooh, what was that noise? I think it came from the graveyard. Can't be. Ghost. I have no idea what I should say here. Let's check it out. Oh. Yeah. As soon as we enter the graveyard, we realize the likely cause. A small gravestone has fallen over. That's probably what made the noise. Is it just a coincidence, or is it a ghost? I'm not sure which it is. Working. She's dropped the act and gone back to her usual self. I feel like keeping this going is useless at this point. Yeah, I'm getting that feeling too. Want to buy some drinks? I guess the boyfriendly thing to do would be like, oh, don't worry. I walk up to the vending machine and slip some coins into the slot. I hit the button for a random sports drink. After the can falls down, the panel next to the coin slot starts flashing. The numbers don't match, guess we didn't get it. I would love to go back and do this correctly, but I tell Hazuki we didn't hit the jackpot. So the investigation's a failure. I suppose we didn't look like a couple. We don't even know if the thing's even really haunted in the first place. I don't even know what to say to that. You know what, I might go back. Cleared it by saying, don't worry about it. Because obviously that's the thing the boyfriend is supposed to say when you scare his guy. Movies. Want something to drink, Cal? I'll have whatever you have if you care. Alright, I'll go buy something. I walk up to the vending machine and slip some coins into the... Making sure my weapon. I hit the button for a random sports. Let's see if it'll actually work this time and if I went back in time for no fucking reason. The numbers all match. We hit the jackpot. I know this is 40 minutes, but it's fine. Another can falls down. I take it out, and it looks like a normal sports drink. So, how did it go? I tell her we hit the jackpot and show her the second can. So our investigation was an overwhelming success. That vending machine is haunted. The fact that it reacted to a couple is all the proof we need. Woohoo! Yeah! Starts whooping it up. Maybe we just randomly happened to hit the jackpot. Actually, my own investigation proves that. Kojima's. So what should I do with the second can? I wouldn't drink it if I were you. According to the rumors, you could die. I'll die if I drink it, huh? Get rid of it. I don't really feel like taking my chances. I put it by a random grave. You are so going to get cursed. So, does that finish up your investigation? Yep, I'm satisfied. And here we are.
ありがとう。
Thanks for tonight, Kojima. I had a lot of fun. Well, that's good. And I even got a little excited. I thought I was used to filming love scenes and all. She blushes a little, which is unlike her. So, was that a good diversion? What do you mean? Being so busy and stressed out over Natsumi and Kaku. I figured you needed a little relaxation. Yeah, it was a good way to kill time. That's good. I hope we can end all this craziness before the end of summer break. Oh yeah, it's really summer break right now. Being so busy, I totally forgot. Yeah, I totally get that. My concerts are on hold, so I've got more free time, but it'd typically be non-stop work for me. I like my job, so it's fine, but there are some parts of normal school life I really envy. I guess it's because my personal reality's been so messed up recently. Things like summer break and school that are normal for everyone else. And this is finally over. Will I be able to return? Alright, I'm gonna head out. See you tomorrow afternoon. Let's go see Ami together. Are you going home? No, I can't do that. The agency might catch me again. I'm planning on staying with a senior co-worker that I know pretty well. Want me to walk you there? Oh, you're so nice. You can at least walk to the station. I walk Hazuki to the station and then head to my apartment. Ditched me. My apartment has a mirror that connects to the realm of the dead. Feels weird to sleep in a place with something like that sitting in it, but after all I've gone through, this is nothing. I've survived all that for this long. I don't know about the other spirits, but Kakuya just wants to play her game with me. So she probably won't harm me directly. That's what I've decided to think anyway. Realize it's a pretty bold stance to take. Eat some food, take a hot shower, and then start getting ready for bed. I think I'll be able to sleep. Collapsing on the bed, I shut. Maybe because I haven't been getting much sleep, my consciousness quickly melts. Finish this tomorrow. Because then I can move. Probably still videos, but anyway,